Dear people of Earth, some people just ignore the scary planet we call home. They simply turn off the news and listen to some upbeat song. Of course, there's nothing wrong with taking a break from the hair-raising truth, but thinking happy thoughts won't change a thing. The Holocaust was a horrible loss, but some think it never happened. It's important that we know what's happening in the world and what has happened in our past. Why must we know the truth? It's critical that we know about the Holocaust, the murder of 6 million Jewish people, to stop it from happening again. In order to not be biased, you must know what that really means. To steer clear of judging people, the same thing goes. We must learn about our past to shape our future. We must see the lock to find the right key that will open a door for us to a world better than the one where hatred of Jews was spread across Germany. I swore never to be silent whenever and wherever human beings endure suffering and humiliation. We must always take sides. Neutrality helps the oppressor, never the victim. Silence encourages the tormentor, never the tormented. Emilie. Why is it important and relevant to learn about the Holocaust? For starters, we need to be able to stop it from happening again. We can drown out the sound of hate with the voice of knowledge. By learning about the horrible things that have happened and the horrible people like Adolf Hitler that caused them to happen, people will think about stopping the dreadful conflict in the world. Next, bad things are still happening today. It's not over. For whatever reason, may it be race, religion, or money, wars are still fought to this very day. There is tension in Syria. Lives are taken because one religion is trying to take over. Who would have thought that our very own safe USA wouldn't allow immigrants from Mexico? Our own government took the children and sent their families back to Mexico. And if any relative living in the United States wanted to take them in, the answer was no. And yes, racism still exists in slavery too. Slaves get jobs in a hotel, but they aren't paid at all. So how is the Holocaust relevant? In summary, we still don't live in a fair world. The people who died in the Holocaust were probably all completely innocent. The reason Hitler despised Jews was because they valued knowledge so much. Other people need to value knowledge as well. We have to think about the horrible happenings in the past of our planet so that we can change the future. What I'm trying to say is that in order to change the world, we must know what we have to change. If you only see hope, you can't tell hope from the normal world, but in darkness, you can see the light. Sincerely, Clover Darko.